Hello everyone, it's Mel, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate. So, we have some errands to run now that we are no longer poisoned.
I've got this.
And one of those is, I think the Blade and Star was over here. Yes, it is.
Don't worry about me.
We have someone to talk to on behalf of Rasaad.
I've got this. Don't worry about
Sorum!
Who do you think you are, busting in on me like this?
You're going to spill your guts metaphorically or literally. Your choice. If it were me, I'd start talking about the Dark Moon.
Dark Moon? I don't know what you're talking about.
Rasaad, would you care to do the honors?
While I abhor unnecessary violence, perhaps I can make an exception in this case.
All right. No need to get rough with me. I'm not the one you want. As it turns out, I do have a line on a group of Shah worshippers in the city. You leave me alone. I'll tell you where to find them.
And what do you know?
There's a cult that calls itself the Dark Moon. They've been in Baldur's Gate for less than a year, but they're always looking for new recruits. They're pretty rough characters, so yeah, when they asked me about your buddy Rasaad, I told them what I knew. A while back, I saw him in Nashville. Then I spotted him again here in Baldur's Gate. They have a safe house over in the Seven Suns building. I can show you the way if you meet me there tonight.
That sounds like a bad idea.
What do you want? They worship Shah, the mistress of the night. When else do you think they'd get together?
And why should I believe you won't just run off?
You gotta see it from my perspective. You look pretty tough. Gotta be sure you don't decide to hurt me after I tell you what you want to know. I don't gamble with my own skin.
Very well, but if you don't show up, I'll find you.
Terrific. I'll meet you there. Alright, here's the place, just like I promised. Since you've been so good about not killing me, I brought you a present. The key to this building.
Also, I am going to really quickly adjust my sound settings. There we go.
I've got this.
In fact, tonight's all about my bringing presents from our best pals. Hey boys, you were those friends I told you about. Come on out and say hello.
I knew it!
You have done well, Sorum. Your admission to the Order is now assured.
I suppose I've this one to thank. Be sure to give him some special gratitude.
Oh, come on. This is how you repay us for letting you live?
I thought I was in when I found your sun soul, pal. But you screwed it up. Consider this your way of making it up to me.
Yeah, about that.
Doomed.
You're a queer fellow.
Yeah, about that.
This way.
What do you need? I've got this.
More Dark Moons. So yeah, about that.
Oh! Oh!
Promise this informer whatever he desires in exchange for luring the Sun Soul monk into an ambush. Break the monk and deliver his corpse to my disciple in the Cloud Peak Mountains. He must witness for himself the severing of his last tie to the hated moon cult. As for this informer, Sorum, dispose of him after he has served his purpose. Remember, Sorum, your acceptance into the Dark Moon Brotherhood depends entirely on whether you succeed in luring the Sun Soul Monk into our trap. Bring his broken body to the new temple on Cloud Peak Mountain to claim your reward. Welcome into the dark embrace of the Mistress of the Night. There your training will begin. Ah.
Your wish? Silune guides my hand.
Tell me. I've got this.
Yeah, that didn't go so well, did it?
You want it? You got it. Don't worry about me.
Let us journey to these cloud peaks and face the Dark Moon cult. Alone, I could never defeat them. But together, we have a chance to put an end to their murderous campaign. While I will never forget Gamoz's death, my desire is not for revenge. I wish only to stop the Dark Moon from claiming more victims. What do you say, my friend? Shall we pursue these assassins to their den?
We shall.
Your words give me courage, my friend. I thank you.
Okay.
That was a full day's work.
What are you? Oh, and there's the Seven Sons. Let's really quickly stop by here.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions. Listen here. There have been some strange things happening about the Seven Sons, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everyone I know has been acting really strangely. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do.
I've got this.
Okay,
You want it?
Oi, Scar! There's a tavern and inn here, good. Actually, the first thing I'm going to do is stop at the inn really quick.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Because, yeah, getting tired. And I know fatigue does bad. And since I'd rather not deal with bad...
Dwarves need to rest.
I've got this.
I can't walk much further. You want some whiskey?
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Hello?
Your party is free of the taint of evil. Please pass unmolested. What? What?
I've got this. You want
Hello,
it?
Scar.
I am a man of my word.
I'm glad to see you have returned, so what news do you bring me? According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Sons have been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind of monsters they are, but the merchants are fearful. This is very serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, I would be willing to double your wage. Sure. I must thank you once again. You're doing a great service to this city. Not to mention,
What you want?
all this experience is very helpful for Imoen.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
And the sooner that Imoen gets up to level 7 mage, the sooner I have her thieving abilities back. I've actually been considering picking up the Switch version of this game, just so I can, like, play it on the go.
You want it? You got it.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
So you've come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. I'm Fulio Displacius, Destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rawr! Have your jest, and it'll take more Fulios than you to destroy the Seven Sons. Well, we're gonna go upstairs.
Don't worry about me.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here. Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
They really want my name. Like, they really want my name.
Don't worry about me.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for
Still,
you
you pester us. Do you have no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on, and we'll forgive your impertinence. Do you seek the truth so earnestly that you would lose everything? I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. Now show your true faces that I may know them. Nay, you are wrong on both counts. You are fools even to be here, for we are indeed merchants, though not of wares you would be familiar with. We are merchants of faces and names, merchants of identities, merchants of skin, even when the flesh it contains is so much rubbish. We are doppelgangers, and for a skin pittance, we sell fools their deaths.
What do you need?
Yeah, about that.
Life is so hollow.
You are going to do protection from evil.
Tell me.
Oh, right, AI's off. That explains a lot.
Give it to me straight. Don't worry about me.
And we're gonna go upstairs.
Don't worry about me.
We have a bunch of execution to do. Is that everybody? That does actually look like everyone has been taken care of.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, here's a side door. Hi!
Oh! Don't worry about me.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
Well, you'll get naught from me this day, not a cry of pain nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going on wrong here at the Seven Sons. Who are you? You know, Scar, I am Jasso, a friend of his, and the owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, can you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating Seven Sons some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually, they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet with Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench.
I am prepared. I understand.
What do you need?
Okay, Rel,
Don't
please
worry
move.
about me.
Okay,
I look
Rasaad,
forward to
please
your-
move.
I shall commit to the task.
Tell me.
Rel,
I've
move.
got this.
Your wish? I understand.
Tight quarters are tight.
Tis just like the tunnels of my old clan.
I can't pick locks, because I don't have ammo in with her skills right now.
Give it to me
Alrighty.
straight. You want it? You
Let's
got it.
go have a little chit-chat with Scar.
You want it? You got it.
Which at least that's easy enough. He's
You
right
want
here
it?
in the
You
Flaming
got it.
Fist Cancel. Cancel, castle. Wow, Mel.
You want it? You got
I
it.
am a man of my word.
Back so soon, how did your battle fare? The doppelgangers are all dead. Jasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You are good as your word, and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. I have another job. Ooh, nice. You might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? The problem is this. Every night people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance with a 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? Sure. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found tracks of a many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster. Actually, we saw this. Also, level up, please. Only 2 more levels.
Evil finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
It's good to see you again. We've learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while an ogre mage took any valuables they might have. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any of the items possessed by the, ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember their loved ones by. We know for a fact that the Shannon Star family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. We'll happily return it. I'll thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in a 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating of the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, come talk to me there. Nice.
Don't worry about me.
So the fact that I basically accidentally walked into the sewers actually came in handy. Now, we have a mage to talk to. think he was in this area of the city. Yes, he was, but I need to get there from a different angle.
You want it? You got it. Don't worry about me.
Oh, wizard! Come out and play with me. I should also probably identify those items. I should also probably get a rest, honestly. Because I don't have any haste spells prepped right now. Oh well. Oh. I cannot get in.
To the task.
Yep.
I look forward to your instruction. Selune guides my hand.
Right, I actually have a lot of IDing to do. Also, I would love to get into this house.
I care not. This way.
I wonder if there's a way I can just have a pick lock command. One second, I'm gonna check my controls. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do this right now because I don't have any way to, pick the lock.
You're a queer fellow.
And I'm not going to have a way until Imowyn, levels up a bit more, so I can have her ability to lockpick.
You want it? You got it.
So why don't we check out the Merchants League instead? Because as that place has a name, it probably has some importance.
Don't worry about me.
Side benefit, I'm getting money. It's locked.
Don't worry about me.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Destroyer of the Hills. Girdle of Bluntness, Destroyer of the Hills. Having lost friends and loved one to a series of raids by hill giants, Garar the Powerful made it his mission to cleanse his homeland of their presence. It is not known where he acquired this item, but with it, he single-handedly dispatched dozens of the creatures, all while protected from the blows of their clubs. The remaining giants fled to neighboring lands that lacked a similar champion and did not fare as well. Huh. Interesting.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, come on, where's that? There it is.
Don't worry about me.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do you have anything that looks interesting? Nope. But you can identify.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Cursed Scroll of Stupidity. This is just a dagger +1. That's just a leather armor +1. Spear +1. Zardus' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnuas. He specialized in snuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Huh. +1. Heart of the Golem. There are no records of this weapon's creator. Nevertheless, its existence can be traced back among thieves and murderers to before Dale Reckoning. Its blackened blade was apparently forged from the arcane metals of an iron golem, giving the weapon an appearance as dark as its history. That's gonna go to MON. Eaglebow, protector of the Dryads. In order to protect their community from an encroaching orc logging encampment, the hero Hannibal the White was given the magnificent bow by the druids of Gulthmere Forest. A deadly confrontation followed when the loggers dared to try and cut down a great oak tree, nearly killing the Dryad linked to it. With the help of powerful forest animals, Hannibal slew entire bands of orcs before any more damage was inflicted upon the wood. The orcs were forced to abandon their plans, lest they suffer the continued wrath of Hannibal and the forest. Needless to say, the hero who aided the grateful Dryads lived happily, nay, very happily, afterwards. Oh my. Semi +1, Ninjato +1. So I can't get into here.
You want it? You got it.
I can't get into Ragefast's house as much as I would like to do some stabbing. Because dude is really overdue for a little stabbing. Oh. That's an issue. Leave this place. There be green slimes rising from the cellars. Flee while you still can. Oh no, we're going to kill them. Okay, let's find the stairs down.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. No stairs downwards, it looks like. So we'll go upstairs instead.
I've got this.
I mean, since there's no one here... I'm a terrible person.
Don't worry about me.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Oh! Ramazith, I know that name. Whoa, one moment the barkeep was talking to that mage, Ramazith, and all of a sudden he's flaming mad. He summoned up all those slime creatures. Hideous things they were. Oh, Ramazith!
I've got this.
Time to have a little chit-chat. You don't just summon a pile of green slimes into an inn.
I've no interest in speaking to the likes of you.
Oh, how I wish the horrid Iron Crisis would end. bought a new mirror the other day, and I swear the frame shattered before the glass. Honestly, I don't know how we nobles are supposed to keep ourselves alive in this environment. There's more to this iron crisis than your vanity. No, there isn't. Now, good day and goodbye.
Don't worry about me.
Wow, okay.
Don't worry about me.
My secrets are mine alone. You know enough of me already.
I must insist that you do not tarry in my home, but rather go find Ragefast and acquire the captured nymph. We are of understanding, yes? Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Again, the problem here is... I can't get into Ragefast without picking a lock.
Don't worry about me.
The Vigilant One knows of all your sins.
Welcome to the Watchful Shield. Our devotion to He of the Unsleeping Eye is unswerving. Please allow us to shield and protect you under the ceaseless gaze of the helm. I'll see what you can do. Okay, yeah, nothing I really need here. But it's good that there's a temple in town. I wonder, actually.
I've got this.
Can I get into the Ducal Palace? Also, for some reason, the Black Dragon Gate sounds familiar to me, and I do not know why. Huh.
I've got this.
Atarian, as you will.
Yoink.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Oh, hello. Oh my, hello there. I haven't seen a face in forever. I suppose it makes sense given that this gate is no longer to be used for passage. I've been given strict orders to keep it that way. It's probably best you be on your way.
Tell me.
Willing to bet money that I have to go through that gate by the end of the game.
You want it? You got it.
Ah, Cloud Peak Mountains are all the way down there. You know what? Let's actually go take care of Rasaad's business. I mean, Nashville's gonna be a bit of a walk.
You have enemies and must defend yourself.
This man Sorum wished to join the Dark Moon monks, the assassins who murdered my brother. Much as I try to calm my heart, it pounds with rage.
I'm sorry, Rasaad. I know how you must feel.
In my anger, I forgot that you too are an orphan. Please forgive my selfishness.
You aren't being selfish. You have every right to be angry. What's important is that you do not let that anger change you for the worse.
You have reminded me of a lesson I should never have forgotten, even in my anger. Thank you. You are a better friend than you may realize.
I'm here if you want to talk.
If I had just beaten him, Gamaz would still be alive.
Don't blame your... Wait a second, did you just say if I had just beaten him?
I mean, I should have helped Gamaz more. He always strove to be the best. If I had been a better brother, he would have trained harder. Maybe enough to fight off his attackers.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't your fault. I'm sure you were the best brother you knew how to...
You know nothing about it. Forgive me. These memories of my brother lead only into shadow. I must meditate and restore my inner light.
Well, okay then.
You've got it.
Rasaad! It's been a while since I've been here in Nashkel. Let's get a rest.
Don't worry about me.
Never had rats. No, sorry.
Don't worry about me.
Okay. And now we just have to get ourselves to the Cloud Peak Mountains.
Good on you if you save the day.
Which looks like I get there from here.
Don't worry about me.
I remember exploring this place at least pretty thoroughly. There's an enemy. I mean, they're not gonna last long, let's be real.
Please, I am Selune, guide by.
Rasaad, please move. Problem solved.
Give it to me. You want it? You've got it.
I am gonna try and rest on the edge of the map, though. Before I continue to move on. Okay, I can't get there from there. Fair enough.
You want it? You've got it.
And the only place that makes sense to go then is the Nashkel Mines. Or try to exit to the south. Who is bringing up the rear? Zan, I'm not surprised. Funny how the person with the haste spell tends to be routinely the last one in line. There we go.
You want it? You've got it.
And now we have a whole big place to explore, but that is where I am going to leave off for the night. Next time we're going to probably finish off this entire map and then get to the Cloud Peak Mountains. Wait, what's it called? Cloud Peaks. I almost called them the Cloudkill Mountains, so that's good. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourselves, alright?